Previously on Mario Sunshine, we well, I wanted to start blue coin hunting yesterday, but I was just stuck in that one mission for over like 15 minutes, and I really hated it. Today we're gonna be going to Ricco Harbor, and we're gonna be finishing Ricco Harbor because we have not done that yet. And the reason why is because I wanted to save it for when we are gonna be going blue coin hunting. So today we're gonna be finishing off Ricco Harbor with Yoshi's Fruit Adventure, and then after that, I think we might be just going into blue coin hunting. And basically, what blue coin hunting entails is that, at least like after this shine, there's just gonna be a transition towards a post-commentary version of myself. Yeah, there's gonna be like a push to post-commentary version of myself, so like what I did with Astro Chain, and just commentating on just doing all the blue coin missions in like, at least for today's episode, Bianco Hills and Ricco Harbor. And hopefully I don't stay on this mission for too long, because though it's very funny to do missions, I'd rather not be here for like God knows how long. Really, on the first go. Anyway, Yoshi's Fruit Adventure is it's a funny quest to do. Basically, right now we're supposed to like grab a durian for Yoshi. Yoshi wants a durian, and that's the only one he wants in this mission only. It is always in this mission that he grabs or that he wants a durian. So just grab him one. And basically how this entails is that how you get across these little platforms is that you're supposed to spray them with Yoshi, and each color has their own specific way of doing it. And since purple is the only one that actually makes these platforms go forward, you just use that to your advantage to just, use it to your advantage. And do be careful though, because you're gonna be like clipping yourself on that platform a lot. So do be mindful. You can actually like, I think, make it to like not the top of it, or like near the top of where you're supposed to go with just rocket nozzle alone. But the only way to get to the top of it and open it is if you use a if you use a what do you call it, the Yoshi juice to just make it. Joking, goddamn it. And now this is for the fun part of Yoshi's fruit adventure. It's me falling on my ass. No, basically, this fruit generator randomizes all the fruit you can get. So basically, it can be from like bananas, pineapples, all the fruit you can get. And Yoshi only wants a durian, so you need to literally get rid of all the fruit that's under there, because the durian's the only fruit that you cannot grab with your hands. You have to grab it with your feet. And by grab, I mean you actually have to kick it. So basically, you're gonna be here for a while trying to grab one fruit. Pretty surprised I got like the durian on my first attempt, because it usually takes a while to get a durian. Okay. Back on the second one. Pineapple. After the next one, I'm just gonna make them move away. Wow, I hit my head on that. Well, I did say after the third one I was gonna move the fruit. How am I gonna get that durian up? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm playing good old football. Stuck. Yeah, it's just stuck there. Damn, I actually almost got up there. Alright, that's fine. Nothing much else to say on this front. It's just like the beginning of this mission. It's kind of a slog because of just waiting for durians. Other than that, nothing much to give. As I say, if I'm stuck here for God knows how long, if I'm stuck here for 20 minutes again, I'm gonna have to put another shine at the transition, and it went back up. Really? They really are just giving me daring out the wazoo. Fuck you, Coconut. Well, while we're just doing this, I know like the different colors for Yoshi, as I was saying before, make the platforms act different. I don't know the exact ones. I know I looked it up recently, but the colors for Yoshi, all when you spray any enemy with Yoshi juice, some enemies get turned into little blocks you can interact with. Purple just makes them keep going in a straight line, which, if you know what you're doing, you can like use it to your advantage to gain tremendous height. But like purple one just makes them go forward until they disappear. I don't know what color it was. I think it was pink that makes them go just fly up. Let's fly up. So they go straight up and they don't go down. And I think orange just goes laterally. So like across the horizon line. So that's pretty funny to know and all that. So just stick with purple, stick with the stick with stick with like the durian and you'll be fine. Also, I didn't know being on Yoshi refills your water, huh? Okay, time for our first journey into whatever this is. As of right now, where I'm doing this, I haven't even started any of the blue coin hunting. I did state that when I do go blue coin hunting, the shine count's gonna be different from like our progress in the game, because one, I'm doing these pre-recorded. Fucking, this is one of the missions that that's what I was saying, is that these things are being pre-recorded way in advance, because apparently I love being consistent, even though consistency was an issue I had in Astro Chain. But never mind that. Basically, I'm just here to collect all the shines before I go blue coin hunting, because once I go blue coin hunting and do like final touch-ups on at least like shine ones that I'm missing that I didn't collect in the main game, I get to go to the final area of the game, which is Corona Mountain, and just beat the game normally. Because I know when I do Corona Mountain, it's gonna be that. Wow, I got stuck on the crane. It's gonna be that, one other thing in Corona Mountain, and that's just it for Sunshine. And though this game is like technically pretty short, the bullshit the game entails will just give you a heart attack. So that's gonna be fun in its own right. And I'm also just waiting for a friend to be somewhat ready to legitimately like be my blue coin helper. The last time I played this game recently, I actually had him as my blue coin guide, because I actually found one. I think I found it on Reddit of all places, which is a really good like blue coin guide, especially for like detailing what episodes have them all in. Yeah, basically one, which is like how, like what blue coins are plentiful to collect in one mission, so you can like do multiple of them in like one episode, and then any other episode that a blue coin appears in, you just do that. Really good. And also like compared to that spreadsheet that they also had like a picture one too, showing you where all the coins were, which is also a very good visual guide. And I think if I were to do the blue coin, I would just post that link in the description, both to the spreadsheet that the guy made and to the Reddit post that made the thing. So it's really good to just get that and use it to, not my advantage, but like use it to bring more awareness to that post, because it's really good, especially since it's a visual guide as well. If it's just written, it makes sense because a lot of guides for at least like blue coins are written guides. So you basically either you're stuck on like you're stuck just reading on where to go. And I know there are other guides out there. I know Mario Party Legacy has one. There's a lot of YouTube guides out there as well that help you find the blue coins. But this one just like just a written PDF and all that just to see where all the blue coins are, and it's really good. Also, what I was saying, that took too long during despawn. God fucking damn it. Man, so much for blue coin hunting. This is just gonna be its own episode, huh? Fucking hell. Coconut. But yeah. What I was saying over though about like blue coins only appearing in some episodes and some not. Is that the weird thing about the blue coin hunting? Blue coins either can all appear in one episode or are split up into different episodes. And there are some blue coins that are one episode only. So like there could be a blue coin only in like Serena Beach episode 5, but not in Serena Beach episode 4. That only appears in that mission. So you have to go only on episode 5 for one blue coin. And it makes backtracking kind of tedious because you have to remember what coins are only in one episode before you just waste a lot of time looking for that one coin you're missing. So I know for me in the background I might be, while I'm waiting to make blue coins, I might make it a little, not like a little infographic, but like a little thing for at least showing what coin we're doing, episode you can collect them on, and yeah, like episode you can collect them on, and any other requirements you need. That was my cosmic. And if we do the 100 coin mission as well, I'm gonna have to at least show like what mission is the best mission to collect the coins in. Because sometimes like the 100 coin will be, so the 100 coins are just like kind of not annoying. Are you fucking serious? I spin jumped you. I want to come out. And with me doing that one glitch, you think spin jumps are gonna be easy for me? Anyway, that's what I'm saying is that with like 100 coin shines and all that, I'm gonna have to put like what episode's like the best episode to put in, and a backup episode if you want to, like if you're missing some coins and you don't want to do the hassle of that one mission again. So like what I was saying for Peanut Park, basically episode 2 is the best way to collect coins in that mission. And for yeah, like for Peanut Park, like episode 2 is the best episode to collect like the 100 coin shine because the amount of bullet bills that show up. But if you want like a backup, it can be like, for example, episode 6 or episode 8. So I don't think it would be episode 8 for Peanut Park because that one sucks. But yeah. Wow, that actually made the platform under. Sorry for that one, because I'm trying to see something, because I feel like my monitor is lagging a bit. So he's trying to like look at the video for the game. But nothing much else to say on that front. Also, you can do another glitch with Yoshi. And it's very funny to do, and I think I might have to do that glitch just for a pink fruit. But I need to see what pink fruit I need to collect. Hmm. Right. Man. 16 minutes. Oh my god, I almost fucked it up, huh? God, if I actually fucked it up, I would just ended the episode there. 16 minutes for a goddamn shine, huh? Man, this might be the second longest episode in the... Actually, might be the longest episode if I'm gonna go blue coin hunting. That fucking sucks, but I hate this mission for a reason. But yeah, no, with me taking 16 fucking minutes for one shine again, I'm just gonna like transition towards me going blue coin hunting in Bianco Hills and Ricco Harbor, combining that with the Hearted Coin shine, and apparently I want to fall off the edge as well. So with that out of the way, let us go for a quick cut. So a little thing before we even start this whole blue coin fiasco is that I made a little thing for visual clarity, and it's gonna make this video even a lot more longer than it should have been. But I'm just here to explain what each of these things are, and you're just gonna use them and you're gonna be able to see them for the majority of these blue coins coming up. Basically what I made is a little tracker, like a little overlay for each of the blue coins. On the right would be where like the actual blue coin is, the place that we're in, and at least a description of where the blue coin is and the best episode for it in general. If you can guess what this blue coin is, win a prize. And if anything, on the left side under the video, where like the little gray boxes, if I have the thing in, is that's where it's going to be available in each episode. So if it's going to be available in all of the episodes, one episode, or somewhere in between. Also, if you can get this coin, you just win bragging rights. But yeah, that's just what this little box on the bottom is, just to tell you if that coin is available on that specific episode or not. Pretty simple. Made this in like 3 minutes, but I wanted to do it for each of the worlds in Sunshine. So with that tangent out of the way, back to blue coin hunting, and hope you guys enjoy this little overlay I worked on. So have fun. The first blue coin is found right by the water. Just literally jump off the log and it's right there at the end of the river. The second blue coin, it can be found just by cleaning the graffiti off the wall next to the river, straight ahead. The third blue coin is obtained by cleaning the M graffiti off the house of the Pianta lady. In the back, it's pretty easy to find. The fourth blue coin is found in the little tower where you find it. You pass that blue coin every time you do the mission. Don't worry about this one. The fifth blue coin is in a balcony near a house, and it's in one of two alcoves. Just spray the correct alcove depending on what episode you're in. The sixth blue coin is found by cleaning the M graffiti on the water wheel. It's the one on the bottom. Just spray it and you'll be fine. The seventh blue coin is next to the sailing platforms. So just either use the sails to your advantage to grab it, or just pick it up through hovering. You'll be fine. The eighth blue coin can be found by spraying the X in a little pit by the water wheel, and then you have to wall jump off of it to grab the blue coin where the next blue coin spawns. The ninth blue coin is by spraying the X on the wall, and once you spray it, you have to go back into the pit where the eighth blue coin was. The 10th blue coin can be obtained by spraying the windmill with flood near the beginning of the level. The 11th blue coin can be found just underwater to the right of the windmill, so do be mindful of that one. The 12th blue coin can be found by spraying the graffiti on the pathway to the windmill. It's literally before you get on the platforms to fight Petey. The 13th blue coin can be found by spraying the platform near the top of the waterfall. It's just a rock pillar, spray it, and you'll be able to get the blue coin. The 14th blue coin can be found by cleaning off a Pianta that changes his location every episode. In episode 3, he can be found at the base of the big windmill we always find him in. Episode 4, he can be found on the edge near the cave secret entrance. In the 5th episode, he can be found at the separate part of the big waterfall separated by the river. On the 6th episode, he can be found on the cliff where PD was back in episode 5. In episode 7, he could be on top of the windmill where PD was in episode 2. And in episode 8, where we initially got him, he's in the pit where Blue Coin 8 was. So depending on which episode you are in, use those to your advantage. The 15th blue coin is by defeating a Pokey at the top of the windmill, and if you're doing it with the previous blue coin, you get 2 blue coins back to back. The 16th blue coin can be found by basically just floating atop of the town next to a pillar. You can either use the Pianta to chuck you into it, or just rocket nozzle or hover into it. The 17th blue coin can be found on the grate below the bridge, just on your way towards the windmill. The 18th blue coin can be found by defeating a Pokey on platforms by the side of the lake, where the 3 pillars are. The 19th blue coin can be found on a ledge near the Pianta house. Either you can hover from the house to grab it, or grab the rocket nozzle and rocket from under it. The 20th blue coin can be found by spraying a Pianta clean on the ledge of the village, and this Pianta does not change per episode. The 21st blue coin can be found on the cross platform where PD is flying around back in episode 5. The 22nd blue coin can be found in the area where PD is resting back in episode 5. Just spray the floor and you'll be fine. The 23rd blue coin can be found on the highest windmill platform outside of town. You can collect it by accident during the red coin hunt. The 24th blue coin is also underwater in the lake. Just in the lake, just find it and you'll be fine. The 25th blue coin is by spraying the O graffiti on the Pianta house next to blue coin 3, and it will spawn where the next blue coin is. The 26th blue coin can be found by spraying the O graffiti next to a little archway in the houses, and this coin will spawn back where blue coin 25 was. The 27th blue coin can be found by spraying a bluebird, and your best way to shoot the bluebird is to go in the pedestal where the Shine Sprite spawns in episode 4. The 28th blue coin can be found by spraying one of the trees in the Big Mill area, basically just like, I think, the lone tree on the right side of the map. The 29th blue coin requires Yoshi to eat a single blue butterfly in the normal square area. And the 30th blue coin also requires Yoshi, and you have to spray down a beehive and eat all the bees within that beehive. It's the beehive next to the signpost pointing in the direction of the big windmill. After the blue coin hunting, we start the 100 coin shine, and the 100 coin shine just depends on grabbing 100 coins, and then the shine will appear. Best episode for Bianco Hills is basically where we did all of the blue coin hunting, episode 8. I usually do the blue coins before the 100 coin shine because it just lets me record just baseline how fast each of those can be. But in general, there are times where I'm going to break that rule in other things, so just bringing that up right now. But for episode 8, it's basically just when you see like a little circle of flowers, just spray all of them and you'll be able to get like 5-6 coins easily, and that's a really good way to just grab a lot of coins. And in those flower circles, there's also going to be some fake flowers. I dub them like pokey heads, but basically if you jump on them you get 1 coin, but if you spray them against the wall they drop 3 coins, and that's better for you to work with as well. Pokies only drop 1 coin, so if you're also going to be jumping out pokies, do be careful of that. And anything else is just that, also since we're in 8, you could use Yoshi to knock down both beehives because there's 2, and since you took out the blue coin for one of the beehives, you're not going to be stopped in the middle of a bee swarm just to collect the coins. In general, that'll be all fine. The rest of the coins can be found in the water and on the tight ropes as well, but do be mindful that the red coins you collect during episode 8 do not count for the coin count like in Mario 64. So do keep that in mind, and you'll be walking through this mission with no hassles. But other than that, I'm just gonna let the music just play on, and you guys get to see me go through the rest of 100 coin shine hunting for the rest of Bianco Hills. And when that ends, we get to transfer into Ricco Harbor's blue coins almost immediately. So, hope you guys enjoy the music. The first blue coin of Ricco Harbor is obtained by spraying the graffiti on the floor of the ship near the beginning of the level, and under that goop is a M you have to spray. The second blue coin, it can be found on where next to Ricco Tower. Again, spray the goop, and under the goop is the M, and you'll be able to collect it. The third blue coin can be found by spraying the M graffiti on the left side of the ship. It's on the hull, just spray and you'll be fine. The fourth blue coin can be obtained by just spraying the fan to raise the yellow submarine back up. The fifth blue coin can be found just near the edge of the harbor in the water, just floating above. You can only collect it either with the rocket nozzle, or if you combine it with the next blue coin, you can collect it with the blooper. The next blue coin can be found just above the pathway of coins towards the secret blooper course back in episode 2. The seventh blue coin can be found by spraying an M graffiti at the rooftops of the warehouses near the starting point of Ricco Harbor. The eighth blue coin can be found by spraying the M graffiti on the wall of said warehouse from blue coin 7. The ninth blue coin can be found by defeating a clamber or a spider enemy on the wall of the ship where the starting point is. It's on the caged wall. The 10th blue coin can be found by defeating another spider enemy crawling on the ceiling of the caged wall. The 11th blue coin can be found on a narrow platform next to Ricco Tower. You'll be able to see it every time you want to do the secret of Ricco Tower. The 12th blue coin is just found above the fountain, pretty easy to find. The 13th blue coin can be found by having Yoshi eat a swarm of blue butterflies in the center of town. The 14th blue coin can be found by spraying an M graffiti in front of a house in the town square above like a green canopy. The 15th blue coin can be found just on the dead end platform of the catwalks above the town. Think of where the crane goes, above that. The 16th blue coin can be found as well on a dead end platform on the catwalks, but next to the right side of the ship. It's next to a support beam for a different catwalk. The 17th blue coin can be found by defeating another clamber on a wall next to Ricco Tower. How I got it was weird. You just have to eat it with Yoshi or just jump on it. The 18th blue coin can be found by spraying on top of a house's rooftop with an actual green roof. The 19th blue coin can be found by just breaking open a crate next to the left of Ricco Tower. The 20th blue coin can be found hidden underwater under a red platform. It's in the middle of 4 yellow coins. The 21st blue coin can be found by spraying an X graffiti on Ricco Tower, and that coin will spawn in blue coin 22's location. The 22nd blue coin can be found by spraying an X graffiti on the house of the town area, and that coin will spawn in the location of blue coin 21. The 23rd blue coin can be found by spraying a hidden blue shine sprite on the wall next to Ricco Tower. The 24th blue coin can be found by defeating a single blooper in the yellow cage of episode 3. The 25th blue coin can be found on the edge of a catwalk. It's hard to explain with words, but the only way you can get it is either slide down the wall or use a rocket nozzle from the bottom up. The 26th blue coin can be found just floating above Ricco Tower. You need a combination of your jump and the rocket nozzle to acquire it. The 27th blue coin can be found by spraying an M graffiti on the far edge of Ricco's harbor. It's where only a single tree would be. You can get it either with Yoshi or the rocket nozzle. The 28th blue coin can be found by spraying an M graffiti on one of the blue platforms next to the end goal of episode 8. The 29th blue coin is very funny. You just have to spray the basket of fish, and it doesn't matter which spray you use it. The 30th blue coin can be found on a moving crane to the right of the ship. So the 100 coin shine for Ricco Harbor all entails on 1 or 2 episodes if you want to go with it. You can either go with episode 3 because of the amount of walking you gotta do to at least get to the middle or to like the yellow cage and all that, and that's really good. Another one would be episode 8 because you could also use Yoshi to eat the spiders for you. You gotta go in that way. Same thing with the bloopers. Up to you which one you want to depend on. Most coins you're gonna collect them either like a good chunk is on like Ricco Tower when you use a rocket nozzle,
And most of the catwalks have like 3-4 coins each, and then there's just a bunch of dead ends that have a lot of coins as well. Also, if you're doing it on episode 3 or 8, you're not gonna be able to. You're gonna have to like use the rocket nozzle to collect some of the coins on the like very edge of Ricco Harbor where one of the blue coins were, because since the bloopers are not there to help you, you can just collect them with the rocket nozzle, and that's gonna be its fun scenario as well. And some other things that happened during the middle of the recordings for like the B-roll is that I know that we were just talking about like content warning at the time, because like to date it was 6 days after the release of content warning, and that was pretty fun. But if you guys have watched the entirety of the podcast episode, you can just see that. And if anything, I know I had to pause in the middle of recording because Crumpets was asking me to just find a clip, or to see a clip that he put on Discord, and I know I put it in the whole podcast episode, like the whole B-roll episode. So if you guys did see that, that'd be funny. I know I also put a link to the description of it as well, but god damn it, it was pretty funny. And nothing much else to say. Some other general tips if you want for blue coin hunting is just go for the boxes. If you see any bloopers, be careful not to spray them off of the scaffoldings, because they do give you 1 coin. So do be mindful of that, and check the sewers. There should be some as well. But with that out of the way, this is going to be the end of today's episode. So once we get the 100 coin shine, we'll just go into the end card, alright? Thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoy the rest of the Ricco Harbor music. And tune with us again tomorrow, where we get to do more blue coin hunting.